With the OTR Pop Quiz with Michelle Wu, I don't want to say anything, but you haven't gotten anything yet. So, but it's okay. You got three more.
Darjeeling is
a form of black tea.
But so maybe get a half.
Oh, look at you with the generous scoring already. All right, here's a good question for a Harvard alum. Right in the heart of Harvard Square, at Zero Brattle Street, is a self-described tea bar staffed by tea tenders. Can you name the business?
Zero Brattle
At
Street.
Zero Brattle Street, it's a self-described tea bar staffed by tea tenders. Name the business.
Is it Crema Cafe?
Well, it's a franchise called Tea Lux.
Oh, Tea Lux.
Question 4. You have likely passed a giant gold tea kettle on your way to City Hall. You've seen it a million times. Advertising sign for the now-defunct Oriental Tea Company now hangs over the Starbucks in Government Center. In 1875, Boston's sealer of weights and measures supervised a contest to guess the kettle's capacity, and the participants, well, there's a multiple choice here.
Okay.
How much does it hold? Ready?
Okay.
Is it 27 gallons? Is it 227 gallons? Or is it 2,000 gallons?
27 gallons.
27 it is. There you go.
No.
No, 1.5.
It's 200.
227
gallons.
All right, back to a half.
Now
I'm trying to give her a point. And the final one is the Courtyard Restaurant inside the Boston Public Library serves a tea menu with sandwiches and scones on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Can you guess what time that happens?
2 o'clock.
2 to
2 to 4.
There you go. Classic afternoon. There you go.
Afternoon tea time.
Excellent.
It's a good thing you got out of the tea today. That's all I can say. You're opposed to adding more charter schools, but this is one of Governor Baker's big initiatives. He'd like to really increase the number of charter schools across the state. Mayor Walsh supports increasing the numbers as well. So are you, in a sense, going against the inevitable political currents on this one?
You know, I think the conversation needs to be broader than just are you for charters or against charters, and that's often how it's framed. You know, I have seen amazing things happen in some charter schools, but my main concern, and I hear as the main concern of many parents and residents, is around the funding impacts on public schools. When we have classrooms that in our public school system that rely on parents to raise $30,000, $50,000 sometimes to fund basic supplies at a school, and then we're seeing our state aid due to charter reimbursements fall every single year, it's not serving the vast majority of students.
So you don't want to raise the cap, and you don't think the cap should be raised here in Boston?
Not at this time.
So one of your priorities is obviously preparing the city for climate change. So does this mean that you want more stringent mandates on new growth, business, residential? What does it mean?
Yeah, I think there are a number of ways that we as a city can take action on what is certainly an international global issue. One is thinking about resiliency and how we prepare, and our zoning code and our building code. The administration and our chief of environment they've already done incredible work there, and Boston is ahead of the curve should we be hit by that next superstorm or severe weather situation. And then we can talk about how we, again, move away from cars, move into walking and biking to help decrease emissions. The City Council passed a diesel emissions reduction ordinance last term that was groundbreaking and put new requirements on city-owned and city-affiliated vehicles. And then there are issues like how we increase recycling, how we increase composting across the board.
Any fear that some of these regulations and mandates might sort of stunt growth, business growth, residential growth?
It's always a conversation that we need to have very carefully. There are ways to protect our smallest businesses while we still go forward with environmental protections. But at the end of the day, I think about my son who is 1 year old, and the most pressing issue facing him and his generation is going to be the environment and climate change.
You're looking at him when he's 30 years old. What's the world going to be like? We know you just got elected to president of the Boston City Council, but there's already lots of speculation about your. You know how we are around here. We speculate about your future political aspirations. Any interest in statewide office? You know, your vision. Remember what you said at the beginning. You didn't even see this, so what do you see now?
I am very happy with my job. I couldn't be happier to be on the City Council. I can say right now that I intend to run for re-election, and we'll have a great time.
Do you rule out the idea of another political office down the road, far down the road?
You know, I'm in this because I see government as the best way to make a difference in people's lives. I didn't anticipate getting into government. I was very happy as a restaurant owner all the times I didn't have to be dealing with bureaucracy in government. So I think any number of avenues where I'm doing something to help the community would make me happy. As long as I'm still making a difference in this role, I'll continue in it.
Michelle,
She's avoided our question.
you know what? She's already a brilliant politician. Michelle, thank you for joining us. Our appreciation
Thank
to the Council President, Michelle Wolf, for being our OTR guest today. Coming up next, Ted Reinstein gets on his soapbox.